right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin with the awards. I know that you're finishing up your meal. By the way, how about a nice round of applause for the whole team here at the beautiful Marriott Desert Springs. And by the way, this just in from Danny Young, one of our hosts this week at the property. If you received a gift that's too big to take home with you, where is Danny? Danny, raise your hand. There's Danny right over there at that table. If you see Danny, he'll make sure he ships it home to you. So Danny will take care of that. Thank you so much, Danny. If you got a big gift, the TV or the cooler. If you've got the small gift cards and you're concerned about those, I'll see to it that those make it to your house. If you could hand those off to me. All right, now there you go. And here's what we're going to do. If you are called to win an award tonight, I know some of you have your back to me, but I want you to watch what's going to happen. You're going to come up on this side of the stage, over here, up these steps, across the middle of the stage where you're going to receive your award, and then you're going to go that way to our photographer who's going to wave to us right now. There he is in front of the backdrop, and that's where you have your photos taken and your awards. So once again, if you win something, come right up this way across the stage and go that way. We're going to try and keep everything moving right along. We've got a lot of gifts coming your way. And no better way to kick it off than to bring to this stage a gentleman that's going to start our awards. He is the Vice President of IT in the West Region. How about a big round of applause for Mr. Dean DeLulo. Dean.
Right. We have several awards here. Several awards here, right here. All right. So for the IT awards, come up to the stage. Congratulate everybody, and the awards are actually over here where we're taking our photographs, so head on out that way, and it'll be good. All right, we're going to start out with 2 awards. So the 2 awards are going to be for GSS Best Internet Score. We have this broken down by Conference Center and also by Core and Resort Hotel. So for Conference Center, this hotel scored in 2014 a 68.3. Yes. All right. And it's the Kingsgate Marriott. So we'd like to recognize Mr. David Zakhar. Come on up, David. There he is. Ba-boom. All right, and now the winner for Best Internet Score for 2014 and Guest Voice for our Core and Resort Hotels. And this is a hotel that is really tough to cable. It's an awesome property, though. And they did a fantastic score of 67.5, and it's the Dearborn Inn. And we'd like to recognize Mr. Ray Amadora. Way to go, Ray. Hey, where's your TV, Matt? Hey, congratulations. All right, way to go. We're right over here.
Please welcome to the stage. Our next presenter is the Area Director of Engineering and Facilities. Big round of applause for Jim Burkell.
Thank you. Thank you. The next award is for Guest Impact. This tenacious leader really moved the needle in 2014, raising his maintenance and upkeep score from 63.3 to 68.8. And this occurred during major mechanical and structural projects as well, such as boiler, roof, and chiller replacements. Congratulations to Danny Young and the JW Desert Springs. All right, the next award is also for guest impact. This leader never gives up. By focusing on the basics, attacking problems experienced, he was able to raise his EIWO score from 68.3 to 75.1 and was the highest EIWO for Ritz-Carlton hotels in the Western Area 1. Congratulations to Eddie Sterlbrat and the Los Angeles Ritz-Carlton.
Please welcome back to the stage, Dean DeLulo.
All right. Good to go. All right. I'm going to be doing some running tonight, so that's it. So for our next award is the best GSS score in a market, and we actually had a tie. We had two markets that tied, and one of the markets was actually led by two of our awesome ASMs in the market. And so we're going to do a co-award to Mr. Oh, and their score was 59.8, which is awesome for a market, right? So very, very good. So Michael Arrighi and Eric Johnson, please come up. There they are. So our other market that won, also the same score, 59.8, is the San Diego market. So we'd like to recognize Mr. Yunus Benkasi. All right. There he is. No, you have to walk. All right, guys, let's go.
Please welcome our next presenter to the stage, the Area Director of Engineering and Facilities, Mr. Tom O'Shea.
All right, I have the privilege to present this next award. It's for the Guest Impact Award for Area 3 of the Western Region. This individual tracked in the high 60s overall maintenance. They ranked 29th in the Get in the Box game. Their commitment to test and tune-up helped keep this historic hotel running like a Model T. Please help me in congratulating Mr. Dearborn, Charles Seichel.
Now coming back to the stage, Mr. Dean DeLulo.
No, I'm good. I'm all good. I'm all good. Okay. Hey, so we've got 3 awards now. Very excited about these awards. 2 rookie awards. We have one for the East and one for the West. And then we also have GSS Most Improved Market, which I'll be presenting first. This market actually improved their scores by 1.6 points, which is a huge move over their 2013 scores into 2014. And I'm proud to announce, I hope they didn't sit down too long, Michael Arrighi and Eric Johnson in the Arizona market. Come on up again. Got one bite of steak or what? I don't know. No, he didn't. I know. Michael's upset he didn't have his beer. So, all right. You won. Okay. All right. So now our rookies of the year. We've been graced by several of the folks from the East region here at the West. I've recruited several of them, so Teresa will be upset, and I didn't explain that to Pat yet. But what we'd like to do is go ahead and recognize some of those folks, and one of them happens to be the Rookie of the Year for the East. And this person works in the Central Florida market, and has been with us for just a little under a year. And his home property that he takes care of, and this is a pretty nice place to hang out, is the Ritz-Carlton in Sarasota, Florida. So I would like to congratulate Mr. Jason Menino. And we have our Rookie of the Year for the West. This is, I'm very, very happy to announce this award winner. This individual never once flinched when it was time to work through the night to open one of our newest hotels in the West. He put in tireless effort and continued to do awesome stuff to get this hotel open and running. Even with some unfortunate circumstances when we were getting close to opening. It was really good stuff. Supports his team and has always been a great player on the team. I'd like to recognize one of our hosts here in the California desert, Mr. Zach Miller. Good job.
Please welcome back to the stage, Mr. Jim Burkell.
All right, this award is for superior service. This individual is truly a team player. He is always going above and beyond what is required of him. He often takes on a leadership role by ensuring his teammates are well trained and have the tools to do their jobs well. Congratulations to Kim Hoare, Los Angeles Cluster Engineering.
It's time for our next presenter. Please welcome from the Energy team, Mr. Dennis Moran.
And good evening to everyone. I have the honor of announcing the winner of the Energy and Environmental Stewardship Award for the Western region. This award goes to the property that has done a great job in all three areas: energy, water, and waste reduction. Last year, this property managed to reduce their energy use by 6.7%, water use by 6.3%, and landfill volumes by 2.5%. And the award winner is the Minneapolis City Center Marriott. And Laurel DeMarco has accepted the award for this property.
Let's welcome back to the stage, Mr. Dean DeLulo.
I'm back. That's it. Okay, so we actually have another East Region Award winner who's attending with us tonight. And this award is for GSS Most Improved Market. And this market beat all the other markets in the East region by almost a full point, by 0.8 points, and was definitely head and shoulders above the other markets in the East. And this person is in the Central Florida market. What? Okay. Mr. Theo Fodari. Come on up.
Please welcome back Jim Burkell.
All right, this award is for outstanding leadership in cluster engineering. This leader is highly regarded by the area directors, chief engineers, and GMs of this cluster. Not only was this leader able to drive home several energy reduction projects, but also was able to lead the way all year by implementing Transcendent into 22 hotels. Congratulations to Noreen McKinley, San Francisco Cluster.
Hey, here's a guy we haven't seen in a while. Big round of applause for Dean DeLulo.
That's it. All right, I was waiting for Chariots of the Fire, but that'll work. Okay. All right, so what we'd like to do is award this. These are my favorite awards. So this is Living the Vision, and we have 2 award winners for Living the Vision. And this first award winner, they're both in the West. This person takes the lead in engaging all of our key technology partners in the home city this person lives in. And also, every year, coordinates an annual holiday party that over 3 markets have to fly into at their own cost because they love this holiday party. And it's awesome. I will eventually get there, but I've seen photographs. So, and they are postable on Facebook. So, she's awesome. We all know who she is. Please congratulate Burju Tunka. You can go right down and do your photo. Yeah, really. Burju's like, do I get anything else? I want a TV. Matt got one. So for Live in the Vision Award, our other award winner, this person, I mean, I've thrown at least every softball, curveball, fastball, football, deflated football, and other things at him. And yeah, okay, all right, fine. Hey, you know, Bob was wearing a Blackhawks jersey. Really? I mean, come on. All right. So, he invites his team over to his home for dinner on a pretty regular basis. He really engages his team, really engages everybody in his team and his family. I've actually eaten at his home also, and the food is great. So, all right, so, and he's one of our awesome gentlemen north of the border, Mr. Nalin Gamage. All you have to do is feed me. Okay. All right.
Please welcome back Jim Burkell.
All right, this is like deja vu. This award is for Engineering Leadership Select Service. This methodical leader is always looking for ways to improve. Some of his key accomplishments in 2014 are maintenance and upkeep, 4 points above market average, 100% associate engagement survey, 4% reduction in energy consumption. Congratulations to Henrik Ramsden of Bellevue Downtown Courtyard. I have the distinct honor of recognizing another Engineering Leadership Award for full service. This leader is never satisfied with the status quo and is always looking for ways to improve. Some of his key successes in 2014 are maintenance and upkeep at 74.5, energy down 3.8%, and this is after many years of energy reductions. And he came in second place in getting the box game and is the EBC leader for the San Diego market. Congratulations to Jerry McHugh and the San Diego Marriott Marquis and Marina.
Please welcome back to the stage Tom O'Shea.
Okay, I think Dean needs that Fitbit, whoever has that. All right, this next award is for engineering leadership for my area select service and extended stay hotels. This property has fully embraced the transcendent and maintained green status for the year. They were recognized by their peers as the go-to guy, as shown by finishing at 64.1 overall maintenance. And from his GM, he's always willing to jump in anywhere, as shown by being the CMN captain and raised over $2,400 for their hotel. Please help me congratulations to Carlos Garcia, the O'Hare Courtyard. Okay, this next one is the engineering leadership for full service for West 3 as well. This individual took hot water from a major guest dissatisfier to non-existent through relentless determination. Maintenance and upkeep, they brought it to a score of 62.9 for the year. Problem experienced, a low 13.9%. He's not your typical engineering leader, taken over the department a few years back with an operations background. Please help me in congratulating Jeff Vallejo from the Overland Park Marriott.
Please welcome to the stage, he's the Area Director of Engineering and Facilities, Mr. Dan Samorka.
Thank you and good evening. I get to present another leadership award tonight, 2014. It goes to an individual that has the confidence of his hotel, his leadership group, the regional team, and his ownership group. He also is called on countless different training programs and special projects. I'd like to present this to Steve McGuire.
Please welcome back Dean DeLulo.
Hey, I know, I'm getting a little leg weary, but I'm okay, really. This is my favorite award. This is gonna be our CIO, which stands for Chief Information Officer Award. And we have a winner in the West. And we're also graced and have this evening our Chief Information Officer with Marriott International, Mr. Bruce Hoffmeister, here with us. And we have our Chief Information Officer for the Americas, Paige Petrie. Why do I keep doing that? Mental block. Okay. Paige Petrie. Thank you. I've got it. Okay. So, thank you. And I'd love for the two of you to join our CIO award winner over to the photograph area. Thank you. And so this individual is always making time and finding time to discover new ways to make each and every one of our jobs on our IT team, not only in the West, but really across the Americas, a lot easier. He takes the time to learn. Oh, I got to do that again. This individual takes the time to learn, learn about great new technologies and make sure that we all learn them and understand them and how to use them in our hotels every day. Now that I've already said he's first a volunteer to teach at our conferences, and we've done several of them, and you know, we don't even have to ask for volunteers. He's already standing up front to do it right away. So. And one of the most amazing things we've seen over the years is that his associate engagement scores for more than, is it 3 years or 4 years? I think it's 4 years. 6? I don't know, right? And I had the over-under on it last year and lost money again. But his score is actually 100% for six years. Oh, okay, 5 out of 6, aha, he had a hiccup. I didn't have any money on that year. All right, so yes, 100%, well, it's really awesome. And I mean, taking bullets, and we take bullets for him, but he takes many, many more bullets for us. We love him to death. I'd very much like to congratulate our Chief Information Officer Award winner for the West for 2014, Mr. Scott Curtis. Thank you very much. All right.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Bob Simonson.
Good evening. It's a shame I had to dress down, huh? You should never do humor. Let's congratulate all the award winners. Thank you. And there were some that couldn't join us this evening, so let's honor them as well. want to honor Alan Beloff. Many of you may not know him, but he moved from the engineering discipline as the Director of Engineering at the Gaylord Texan to the resident manager of the Gaylord Texan. So it's really an honor to one of our own who has moved up in the organization. The next awards and recognition we want to do is for those individuals in the room who have served with Marriott for 25 to 35 years. Let's roll it. This is that power of the past to the force of the future part. All you young guys under 35 years of age, there you go. And here's the cream of the crop. Those of us that have served this company so faithfully for 35 years or more. Let's watch. Maureen, Bob, Billy, Randy, Carl, Lee, Kevin, Roy, Danny, and Joe. Joe cannot be with us tonight. Please join me on stage. Let's give him a round of applause. It's an honor to work with all of you for the service you've provided the company.
Let's take a selfie. Yeah, you gotta figure it out, boys. I know. Polaroids don't exist. There you go. Oh, come on. You gotta squeeze in. Get them all in there. And it's nice. All's missing.
How about a big round of applause? That is awesome. Big round of applause for Bob Simonson and all the award winners that have been up here tonight. Fabulous.